Yes, you can automate almost anything with just your iPhone. There's a tool called Shortcuts, and we can even connect that to external tools to do even more advanced stuff. I am always creating new shortcuts. I spend tons of time building in this. Apple, you should sponsor me. But here are a couple advanced things that I use for building new stuff right now. One, dictionaries. This is a coding thing. It's basically just a simple database. If you don't program, it's going to be a little bit complex. But these dictionaries are essentially mini databases that you can reference inside of your shortcuts. If you want to get super advanced with shortcuts, you can actually export them into JSON, which is a data format. It's not too programmy. And then you can actually save the file between running shortcuts. So if you want to make an update to your dictionary, your database, you don't have to go into this shortcut and add a new item each time. You can save it between runs in a separate file. Someone much better at shortcuts than me recently remade one of my shortcuts with a tool called Base64 encode. So it encodes text or files using a really compact format. It looks like a big jumbled amount of text, but you can put that in a dictionary to basically save images into your shortcuts. One of my most popular shortcuts is called Fake Siri, where it basically replaces Siri with an AI, and you can do that by downloading the ChatGPT app. If you download the ChatGPT app and you log in, you can include an AI question or an AI prompt inside of your shortcuts, which allows you to do a whole bunch of cool stuff. And finally, this is pretty simple, but you can get specific bits of information from your weather forecast. So for instance, what is the feels like? You can run this, and it'll just get you information on what it currently feels like. You don't have to go searching through the weather app. Actually, just kidding, one more thing. There's a tool called Zap here, and there are a bunch of other automation tools that can do this, but you can trigger flows inside of a separate tool called Zapier by using something called webhooks. These are on the paid plan, which is a little annoying, but we can do a ton of different stuff. I can send an email, I can create a Google Calendar invite. There's like 5,000 different tools on Zapier that we can connect to via a webhook. And on our phones, we can trigger a webhook by using the get contents of URL. You just put the Zapier URL into here. And then anytime I run this, it will trigger that automation. And now we're automating on a whole nother level. But I'm always making new stuff with my iPhone. If you're interested in upgrading your iPhone with a whole bunch of little things that I build, you can follow along. I'll post any cool tech that I create.